Hi, beautiful people. Honest Am here for another message of motivation and encouragement. I am the editor-in-chief of the Honestly Sis newsletters, a bi-weekly newsletter geared towards millennial women who are truly trying to get their shit together. And I am on a mission to bring heaven on earth and to become the alchemist of my life. And as I am learning, I want to help teach and learn you as teach and grow together. Whatever the fuck. I'm trying to get my intro together, so work with me. All right, y'all. I use God and cusses in the same sentence. I do not just use the tarot, and I may mispronounce some things, but if it do not stop Charlemagne the God, it would not stop me. All right, and make sure that you check out the description box below because there also may be additional guidance and message from the angel messages to let you know that God and the universe is all in alignment. All right, let's get into it. God, what messages do you have for us this week to become the alchemist of our lives, to bring heaven on earth, to affect change, or just to do magic in public? Two cards, please. All right, got two cards exactly. And okay, I remember I had angel number 113. I had dropped some cards earlier, so I had to make sure I got them up. Okay. Ooh, my moles starting to itch. Ooh, so I really love this message. So the message that God has given us today is to have some tenderness and relaxation. So if you've been working very, very hard, like I feel like God is just telling you to just chill. Like maybe you're watching this video on like a Friday or a Thursday, and God is telling you just kick back, have some tacos, go get you some tequila, go ahead, talk to your ex, go ahead and get cuddled, get you a cuddle boo. Like I just feel like God is saying that for this weekend or maybe this week, just chill, allow yourself to be loved on. If you have a pet, color your pet, go get you a weighted blanket. If you can't get you a boo, go ahead, load up them dating apps, fuck around, and just have some fun. Like that is just what the message that I'm getting from God is, just to just enjoy life and just to chill. All right, God, clarify this message of tenderness and relaxation. Yeah, I just feel like love and tenderness. That's how I feel. Like it just makes me just want to move my shoulders a little bit. All right, God. Tenderness and relaxation. Tenderness and relaxation. Tenderness and somebody just angel number 250. I just hear some horns. All right, tenderness. As I was saying, like I just all of a sudden hear like some jazz horns playing. Ooh, there you go. Tenderness and relaxation. I can pivot under any and all conditions. That's why there's no need to stress, because you don't have to have it all figured out. God will figure it out for you. And my mole is itching and all types of stuff is going on. So I just feel like God is saying chill and relax. But our message, angel number 320, is I can pivot under any and all conditions. You have the ability to pivot under any and all conditions, but most of you are habitual in nature and your patterns are so well entrenched that at times the fastest path to the joy you seek is for you to take your pivot as you sleep. By reaching for good feeling thoughts before you go to sleep, then experiencing the benefit of quiet mind, the benefit of a quiet mind that occurs while you sleep, then upon awakening, immediately turn to good feeling thoughts. You can accomplish the ultimate pivoting experience. So this is, for some reason, the message that I'm getting from this is that for some of you guys, you have just, it's like you want love. You want love. You want success. You want to be able to chill and relax and not to have anxiety. But for whatever reason, angel number 414, you just can't. Like, you can't accomplish it on your own. You're not very good at trying to sit and meditate. You're not good at the journaling thing. So I feel like what God is saying, in order for you to get that tenderness and a relaxation and just to calm your mind, is He wants you to start doing sleep hypnosis. I actually have a playlist on here. I don't know if you have access to it, but if you're very interested in it, reach out to me and I can just email you my playlist. And just like I literally the way that I built my playlist over time is just like anything that I'm experiencing that day. Like I would just go Google, YouTube, like sleep hypnosis for I was feeling envious today, so sleep hypnosis for jealousy or appreciating your life. I have a sleep hypnosis on there for self-love, a sleep hypnosis on letting go of past relationships and negative attachments and negative thought patterns. Like, and I realized like over time, and now I kind of feel like God is like, it's kind of a reminder for me as well, is to just get back in the habit of that angel number 520, because it was really helping me. It was really, really, I was feeling the effects of it. Like I was really truly like, especially in my relationship, like with my ex, like we just, there was so much stuff that happened in the beginning of our relationship that for some reason I was just unable to let go. And like I realize now that as I'm like talking to you guys about it, like I've been interacting with him, and like certain things that would be triggers or that used to cause like a reaction within me, or we used to always have those same arguments, like it just doesn't happen anymore. And honestly, it happened because of the pivoting and like listening to those hypnosis tracks. So if you've been dealing with a lot of anxiety, or you're just you're dealing with a lot of anxiety, you're feeling blocked, you're feeling stuck, you're unable to meditate, you don't really like yoga or any of those things, I really feel like this is something that God wants you to do. Okay, so that is your message. I'm going to give us a sacred rebel to clarify. All right, God, clarify this message of tenderness, relaxation, and pivoting under all conditions. It's so funny. I literally, angel number 639, like, you know what? I need to get back into this, because it was really, like, it really helped me out a lot. It really did. So I am going to get myself back on them. And you can just let them play. Like, I stopped doing it because I was, like, waking up all the time with, like, my phone did. But whatever. Put them on your iPad and just let them play. Like, I would literally, like, soundtrack my night out. Like, all right, so I'm going to deal with some inner child stuff. I'm gonna deal with some love, and some negative thoughts, like some procrastination. I got some of everything on there. I'm really proud of my list. All right, God, one final message. It's a really good list, especially for people who are like, I can't meditate. This is your list. All right, angel number 726. The card that came out is conscious connections, and maybe that's why, along with the sacred fool of conscious connection. So I feel like what is happening right now is that I feel like you have been doing a lot of like, writing intentions about love and relationships, and calling in your soul family and all of that stuff. And I feel like it's wanting to come in. It's like it's kind of in the queue, but what's happening is that you have these like negative, like you just have these your blocks up. And God is saying, in order for you to be able to allow that stuff to come in, is for you to start doing those self-hypnosis tracks. So that is for somebody. That's a very specific message for somebody. So yeah. Somebody definitely needs to do that. Especially if you're like, you just do it. Just do it. I promise y'all. It'll work out. Listen to me. Trust me. All right. Conscious connection. There is a call for more intimacy in your immediate relationships. There is an opening for heart-to-heart communication that can salvage and restore a broken relationship or friendship, if you are willing to honor your differences and look to what unites you. Sometimes it is hard to bear the differences between one another. One person may be willing to live life in high definition, while another may be preferred to live life more vivaciously until they have the confidence to step onto the center stage of their own life story. You are not here to judge each other, just to love, to be loved, and to let go of those that cannot accept us as we open up to those who we can. This oracle brings guidance for you to trust in the sanctity of your connections in your life. If you have asked to experience a more sacred connection with people who truly get you, and you want to play life with you rather than at odds with or against you, then this oracle is confirmation that this manifestation is on its way to you now. It may or may not be obvious at first, but kindred spirits are going to enter your life to help you connect with deeper feelings and creativity. They will give wings to your inspirational ideas and big dreams. If you have been asking for healing in your current friendships or immediate relationships, know that this can happen through your willingness to express your true feelings. And allow the situation to either fall apart or come together according to the greater workings of life. Sometimes webs that have joined people together are broken, and that is appropriate as people may outgrow what once held them together. Sometimes the ties that bind us together are so strong that they are able to withstand a great deal of pressure and still remain intact. The webs of connection between us will sever or sustain based on the higher wisdom of life itself. Either way, healing happens in the resolution of our feelings, and we are once again able to feel free, forgive, and be ready to move on to the next stage of relating, either with a person or who has been in connection with us for some time or with someone new. This oracle asks you to remain open to healing connections and to allow people to be close to you. Trust in the process that draws people in and out of your life. Resist nothing and seek wisdom above all. Y'all, that message was spot on. So this week, God is asking you, allow a little love and tenderness. Bring some love and tenderness in your life. Angel number 1111. If you've been wanting manifestations, if you've been craving to meet your mate, if you've been asking to meet your soul family, the time is now. But you got to drop your guards down. You got to have a willingness. You got to relax. You can't control this, and you got to be ready to pivot under any and all conditions. All right, y'all. That is all the messages I have for you, and it was such a beautiful one. I really hope that this reading is a blessing to you. If so, please, please, please tell me down below. If not, I'll see you next week. If you want to know more about Honestly Sis or book a reading with me, check out honestlysis.com. Until next time, always chase after your dreams. Never, ever let the internet rush you. And don't let a punk nigga tell you what you can't do. Say no. All right, y'all. Namaste. Take care. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you.